I just bought this Mercedes CLA from Copart for £4,300, and in the last video I made, someone asked for a price breakdown in the comments, and I said 500 likes on his comment for one, and it got over 1,000 likes. So here's that video. So the car was £4,300, but after fees that came to £4,950, and then to get the car delivered was another £60, so that brings me to £5,000. And in parts I've spent about £1,700. The car needed a new wing, it needed a new front bumper, I needed to buy a new headlight, I needed all of the radiators, the slam panel, I needed a couple broken pipes. You can see here this one was dented, so I replaced this, as well as another aircon pipe. This was dented as well, so I needed a new one of those. All of the engine mount was broke as well, so I had to get all of these, and there was about 5 different pieces, as well as the auxiliary belt because that had frayed, so I replaced the belt and the tensioner as well. You can see here all the broken parts side by side. So that brings the total to £6,700, and I still need to pay for paint. The front bumper needs a bit of paint, the wing needs painted, and the other wing needs painted as well. So I'm going to say that's going to be about probably £500, which brings the total to £7,200, which I would say for this car is quite a decent price. It's a 2017 Mercedes CLA AMG line, and it's automatic. You can see I had to replace this pipe as well, as that was bent, and then I could fill the coolant into the car once all of that was put together. And finally, with the new belt and tensioner installed, I could run the car up to temperature, get the coolant bled through, take it on a little test drive, and everything's sweet. And this little air guide had to go on, and then that was the last thing. Now the car is ready for paint. You can see it's literally looking like a car again. So let me know, what do you think? Is £7,200 too much for this car? Is that too little? Did I get a good price? Personally, I think that's pretty good, but there'll be always someone with something to say in the comments. But let me know.